Okay, I walk there looking like a whole damn list. So much money on me, sold you bitch to hold my shit. Ice on me cold, got me frozen in a bit. They love to hate, but they don't know how much work we put in. Okay, I pull up.
Miller just goes, I don't know where my camera is.
How? We've been driving for 20 minutes.
Dude, she's just chilling. It would have been funny if it was recording the whole time. Good morning, everybody. We are heading down to Lake Hauser with Miller. He's gonna rock his Cherokee for a minute. He's got my X3, my trailer up behind Old Red. We just got a nice lift kit and some 34s, and she is looking sexy. Definitely go check out the build on that on Miller's channel. But we're gonna take these on down to Lake Hauser, meet up with Fabian and ride for a little bit. Sorry for a quick start to this vlog, but I'll probably end up just catching you down there with the GoPros. I'm gonna do my... Wow.
It almost sounds like it has an exhaust leak, but then you like...
Before I was interrupted, we're gonna run down there. We're gonna do my 100K Q&A. All right, we got Miller's Jeep, my X3 loaded up. All right, like 10 inches. 6 inches. So are you gay?
Yeah.
First Q&A question. I think they said, how many sodas a day do I drink? I don't know. A lot. But we're gonna get one here. Still gonna drink it?
So let me explain why you're just now seeing this video. So as you guys know, Kyle has totaled his X3 and I'm working on this video now for him. He doesn't actually know I'm editing this. Luke gave it to me. I'm doing a little Christmas surprise for Kyle. So he answers a lot of important questions in this video and I think you guys need to hear it, and that's why we still needed to put it out. Even though his X3 is totaled now, you still need to watch this video, and he answers a lot of good questions that you guys have asked. So stay tuned. Kyle, Merry Christmas, bud. Luke, Merry Christmas to you too, because this is kind of like taking a little bit off your plate. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's pretty funny, so I guess just enjoy the video.
I told Miller he probably should go around this one. You gonna jump down it?
Should I?
I mean, it's not that bad when I did it. Oh, that would be rough on a freaking Jeep trying to drop down it. I would just plan on like wanting my front tire to hit like right here. Smooth with it. Let me see you doing the X-Drag. All right, then basically when you get that you can feel you can fit, cut around. Come in. Bottoming out on the tree roots. Baby, your back tire's just doing what it wants. Dude, it helps it flex around the bumps. Oh my God. I'm about to just drop my phone out the window. Miller, this is weird. You're in the driver's seat.
I know,
and I'm filming.
Yeah, I'm
what? Little flex. Little off-road camber action.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we just finished up in Miller's Jeep Cherokee at Lake Hauser, and honestly that thing did way better than I thought it was gonna do. I gotta take this visor off because my helmet hits the top. But you're gonna have to go check out Miller's page for that. Fabian's got some cool shots on his page of Miller, so you gotta go check his page out too. And we're gonna jump into my footage of doing this 100-question 100K Q&A that I've been putting off for like 3 videos now. Why is this not recording?
Dude, I've never rode with you.
Well, you're in for a treat. What's going on? What are y'all ripping today?
We're just fishing.
Fishing? Heck yeah. Catching anything yet?
No, we just got here.
Okay, nice. It's loud with the cutout. Alright, we gotta do my Q&A. 100 question, 100K Q&A. That's what I'm calling it.
100 questions?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Do you drink in a day?
How many sodas do I drink in a day? I probably drink about 5 to 6 sodas a day. But I don't drink coffee. I don't chew gum. I don't do any nicotine or anything like that. Oh, Miller, what do you want? He left his camera on the windshield. So yeah, I probably drink 5 or 6 sodas a day, but I don't do anything else. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks or anything else. So I feel like that's a warranted excuse. Rip. Well,
Oh man.
where's this battery at? Homegirl took a tumble. Next question. Why is Miller so spicy? Better answer the video. Miller asked why is Miller so spicy. We'll go ask him. Did you take the battery out? Because it was open. I didn't see it. Did you really? Hey, sweet. Why are you so spicy? My older sister asked who's my favorite sister. NA. Raging Cage Off-Road said, when are we gonna ride together, dude? Dude, you have a cool build. I've been following that on Instagram. Your builds are underrated. Your channel or your Instagram is underrated. You need some more followers. Who's my favorite YouTuber? That was asked by Diego. I've been watching a lot of C-Boys podcasts lately. I do watch their videos. I watch Whistling Diesel's videos. I, to be honest, don't watch too much YouTube besides that, or TV for that matter. What's the next question, Fabian?
How was Luke able to edit all the videos to make it look like you were doing all the cool stuff?
Who said that, Colt? Colt? It's because Luke just cuts out. If Luke finds it any bit borderline boring, there is so much stuff Luke cuts out. I'm literally, if I'm not doing action and talking at the same time, Luke will cut it out. The only reason he's not cutting this out right here, right? The only reason he's not cutting this part out right here is because I'm trying to do a Q&A and he needs it. Alright, next question.
What's your favorite four-wheeler out of everyone you've had?
Out of all the four-wheelers I've had, I really enjoyed my 850, my gray 850, just because I could literally throw that thing around. Alright, next question.
Can you let Miller be in the video because he's sexy?
Yeah, he's right behind me. Actually, he's in the beginning of the video. Alright, next question.
Why are you so mean to Cullen? Whatever did they do to you?
Why am I so mean to who?
Cones.
Cones? If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, or if you follow me on TikTok or Snapchat, you know I have a weird obsession with running traffic cones over. And I mean, who?
There's a trail up through there. It's like rocks.
Who doesn't? This place is so beautiful. Holy crap. Yeah, Miller's XJ was not making it through this. Who doesn't like running cones over? Honestly, I can only think of one way to break in a fresh trailer.
Someone asked how you unsync a Can-Am.
Oh yeah, I really need to make a video about unsyncing a Can-Am. I've done it so many times.
Yeah.
Basically, unsyncing a Can-Am, I pull spark plugs and I do everything I can to get as much water out before I crank it over. I know some people just say pull the plugs and crank it over, but I literally take the throttle body, everything, because Can-Ams are expensive motors and I'd rather do it as close to as right as possible as I can. The correct way would be pull the motor and split it, but I don't got time for that. All right, next.
Who's your inspiration?
Who's my inspiration? Fabian, I don't know how to answer that one. I haven't thought about that. I mean, in a way, a lot of my friends are my inspiration. I don't really look up to stars or anybody, but like, I try to surround myself with friends that are above me, whether that be in age or life or different stages of life or like different skills. Because then I like to surround myself with people like that so I can kind of hold myself up to a standard to catch up to eventually, or like by the time I'm in life, at the same stage of life, I want to be at the same stage as them. I don't know if everybody's gonna fit through this. So I would say a lot of different friends, like Fabian, he owns restaurants. So to me, like, that's inspiring. That shows me what he does as a small business owner and where he's at in life. Or Cody, or even Braden or Haley, or just different people like that. So really, I'd have to go with my friends.
Where's your life gonna be in 5 years?
I don't even know where my life's gonna be in 5 days. No, I do. Like, my goals and desires and whatnot change literally month to month. I swear, I always tell people I'll get like 70% of the way to a goal and then I just move the goal up and I never actually achieve said goal. I just keep moving them up. So in 5 years, I would love to, I guess, have life figured out where I'm just kind of comfortable. You know, not to say not having to work, but like, I don't know, just enjoying what I want to do with my life, really. It's not an exact answer. Fabian, these trails are tight. Does this lead anywhere?
What unit is next for the channel?
I have 2 things on order right now. I'll give the one away. No, I don't even want to give them away, but I've got 1 unit, I have one, I'm just updating it. And the other unit I haven't brought to the channel.
Where's Cody?
Where's Cody? Cody's been working. Cody has been talking lately about getting something to ride, so he might be back here soon.
Best way to start as a beginner YouTuber.
What do you feel that you've done that you think helped you start? Because I kind of cheated. I had a good help from my beginning. I had some other YouTubers that I was friends with, and they definitely helped push me and kind of show me the ropes. So before I even started, there was a lot of things answered for me. I also have Luke, who does my editing, which oh no, oh no. All right, what's next?
When are you coming to Hogwaller?
Hogwaller? Oh, I do need to go down to Florida. Honestly, now it's starting to get colder here. I'm gonna wait till I get a new 4-wheeler, to be honest. That's my answer. New 4-wheeler, Florida road trip. That's the answer. Next.
What do you do for work?
I do remodeling, carpentry, renovation stuff. I work on older houses, a lot of just like a handful of repair stuff. I hate that it's not a handyman, but that's the easiest way to explain it to somebody that's not in the trades. But yeah, renovation work basically.
Do you love your fans? Because I met you at Busco.
I feel like I do actually a really good job about if you've ever met me in person, I want you to go down in the comments. We're gonna have one section for everybody that's met me in person. How do you think I acted when you met me? Because I feel like I do a pretty good job talking to people and hanging out. Like if somebody comes up to me, because at the end of the day, you guys are my viewers and my fan base, so I try to give back. Obviously, if I'm busy, I usually will tell somebody. But I feel like I do a pretty good job appreciating my fans. So I really do appreciate you guys. Next.
What is your best memory of riding in the past year?
Probably just the good days of ripping at Cody's house, where we would just ride the trails and just hang out with our friends, and it was just no pressure, no need to film. If it got filmed, it was cool, and it was just laid back and chill, and I got to literally ride with all my friends at a private place. Those are some of my favorite memories.
Are you gonna go full time on YouTube, and are you going to do merch?
I do have some plans of merch coming up here soon.
That way.
And YouTube full time, like I said, I would probably never give up since I do work for myself. I can fluctuate how much I work or don't work. I will admit I would like to cut back and do more YouTube. Alright, next.
How are you liking the new XTP Honest Review?
Honest review, it's a good bike. It was kind of put together a little rough. I'm mad I keep snapping axles, but I do like the 1000 power. But I am probably going to sell that and the 850 and pick up something else. Next question.
When did you start riding ATVs?
Oh, I was a wee old lad. My dad stuck me on a battery four-wheeler when I was like 2, and I was on a gasser before I was 3. So I was a young buck. I didn't start riding dirt bikes till I was like 15 though.
What is your favorite toy?
Probably this. This has led me to meet some really cool people and go to some really cool places and do some really crazy things.
Alright, dream truck.
Dream truck? I would love to get a new Luma Duty, like the newer Ford F-250s or 350. I want to be against one. Obviously, a Platy if I could afford it. But I am kind of digging the flatbed look, so maybe a dually with a flatbed? I'd probably have to go with white. Fabian, what are you putting us in? Is this going to be another one of your sketchy trail systems that we can't fit down?
How old were you when you started YouTube?
I started YouTube 1 year ago, so I was 20.
What was your first four-wheeler, side-by-side, or dirt bike?
I had a Yamaha Zinger, a little 60, when I was 2.5, and I still have it actually. And then dirt bike was a little PW50 that I don't have.
Is it better to wash the X3 in gas or water?
Just burn it to the ground and call the insurance company, then you don't have to wash it. Probably only do that once though.
When was your first crash, and how did you crash?
First crash? Dude, honestly, knock on wood, I've never had like a bad, serious crash. Holy shit! On a dirt bike four-wheeler, like, yeah, like you, like dumb little stuff. Like I broke some fingers, like on a clutch, or bashing a dirt bike into trees and on the clutch lever, like.
Nothing too memorable.
But nothing memorable at all, honestly.
What is your favorite thing about riding? The people or the fun?
Oh, definitely 100% the people. Riding is riding, but riding with people that you enjoy riding with is totally what is the icing on the cake for me. That's gonna be a tight turn for him. How bad is that drop? All right, next.
I know you talked about your dream truck, but what is your dream setup? Like truck, trailer, machine, like one unit ready to go?
If I had one unit ready to go, it would probably be like a 42 or 43 foot gooseneck with a camper on the front. Come on. Oh, that was aggressive. I don't know why these clutches are acting up. Like a big 40 foot gooseneck with a camper on the front, leaving like at least 24 foot. You ever see when they stick like the camper on the front of a gooseneck?
Oh yeah.
And then leave the back dovetail open? Like I want to do that, but at least leave 24 foot of the back open so I could either fit 2 side-by-sides or side-by-side and some four-wheelers and the camper, flatbed, dually, to haul that and to go wherever I want and like have, I wouldn't have to get hotels. Like I could just travel wherever I wanted. So that'd be the setup. One day, that's goals.
Coming to Mud Nationals in Arkansas.
To be honest, I wasn't familiar with Mud Nationals in Arkansas, so I don't know. Tag me in some Instagram posts about it. I'll see if I can make it. I don't even know where the heck Arkansas is.
Your plans, how does it feel being a YouTuber?
How does it feel being a YouTuber? I don't know which trail I want to go down. I hope this isn't bad. I don't really feel like...
It's go far left?
No, I'll get stuck. These are some freaking kind of cool trails, to be honest. This is a pretty sick little drop-in right here. Oh yeah. You got it? Hell yeah. All right, back to the Q&A. I'm sorry, this is I feel like this is a little bit good video for you guys to get to know me. A little bit of content. Lake Hauser's kind of hard to make content because my shoes are wet. Damn it. It's hard to film it here because like it just kind of happens as you go. All right.
What's your favorite park on the X3? I think I know that one. And on the Outlander.
X3 would either be Durhamtown in Georgia or Sandlot down in Florida. Two very fun places to ride. Two kind of different styles though. Outlander, if I'm going to an event, it would definitely be it would be Fall Bash at Busco. If I'm just going to go ride a park, probably Busco again, honestly. Oh, this looks nasty.
Ready for another one?
Yeah.
When are you going to hang out with Seaboys TV?
Seaboys TV. I'll be going down to Florida here shortly, and I will be with, I'm not saying I'm directly collabing with them, but I'll be with Haley and Chase, and we will be doing some videos with Seaboys. So probably about a month. Mid-November, you'll probably see the content mid-November.
Are we ever going to see bumper cars on four-wheelers again?
Maybe. That was a lot of fun. Can I make it down this? I can't even see it. Yeah. We kind of have to go down the creek to get out the other way. Am I trying to haul ass? No, I'm about to take my shoes off. Yeah. All right, next question.
How long have you and BP been friends?
I've known Braden. It said how long me and BP been friends. I've known Braden, I would say a little over a year.
What mic do you use for your GoPro, and will it work for a Hero 9?
It should work for, I think if you have the media mod on the GoPro 9s, it'll work. And then it's just a Blue Panda mic, I think, mounted up in my helmet. All right, I'm gonna clean this windshield for y'all.
Why not that full time?
Money. I'm not saying how much I spend on YouTube, but I still spend more money to make YouTube happen than I do make it. I don't make, YouTube just offsets the cost of me to ride, but I still spend more money. I mean, granted, I do break a lot of things, so maybe if I didn't break stuff, but then if I didn't break stuff, y'all probably wouldn't enjoy my videos as much. Favorite personality crews? I have so many different crews of people that I talk with because I like so many different people for so many different reasons. I feel that you can't just have one friend, you have to have a community in life, and that's kind of how I do with everything. Different people that help me out with different things. What's up?
Braden, Miller, and Mountain Dew are falling off a cliff. Who would you say?
Braden, Miller, and Mountain Dew are falling off a cliff. Shoot, I'd have to... Well, it sounds like we got time for one more question. Last time I was here, I went up that rock face because Fabian was like, I've never seen anybody go up that before. I was like, well, sounds like a good time for me to try.
If you could collab with anyone, who would it be?
If I could collab with anyone, who would it be? Who do you think would be a cool person to collab with?
Who would I think?
Yeah.
I think it would be cool to go out west and collab with like any of the Hoonigans on... Yeah,
Hoonigans would probably be, that's what I was thinking. Hoonigans would probably be on my list of people to collab with. Did your feet get wet? How'd your shoes stay dry? I had to take mine off. Yeah, I'm done with Q&A for a minute. We'll get back to this in a little bit. What's my opinion on built older Honda 300s? They're actually pretty dope. There's some cool ones out there. I don't think I'd like it just because I like to go fast. I had a Can-Am 570 and honestly I think it was too slow for me. With me, Braden, and Joe, well the 336 gang, all go through all the southern states, go mud riding. I'd be down for a big trip like that. It's just so hard to get us all on the same schedule though. What's your dream truck? Four-wheeler? Already answered that. Why not go full-time? Because I cannot afford it. Sheet teen.
Have you ever had a Honda?
A Honda, I did. I had a Honda Rancher 350 when I was like 11. Oh, now I'm muddy. All right, next question.
Do you like the X3 or Outlander better?
I like them both for different reasons, but I'd probably ride the X3 more just because it's a lot more comfortable. Next. You think I went up that. Do you think he's going to make it? That's the sketchy part. After you're up here, you're good. All right, let's go make sure homeboy's okay. Hair, back up a hair. Cut your wheel this way. Yep, now come up. Keep it that way. All right. Roll back. Bump it. Go, 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 go. There you go. All right. This is the hard part. You're good now. Yeah, please don't run me over. Freaking hill climbing today, boy. Dude, I'll be honest, that Max is impressing me for how long it is.
Will there be another dirt bike vlog?
No, not for a while because I just sold my dirt bike.
How fast can you sink a four-wheeler?
How fast can I sink it or unsink it?
Sink it.
Oh shit. You give me yours to sink and I'll sink it in about 5 minutes. No, I'd probably have some fun with it first and I would sink it.
Can you lift the limo and put big tires on it?
I've considered lifting it and putting some big tires or just sawzalling the wheel wells out. But honestly, I think it's so fun how it is because like it's nimble, not nimble. It's like borderline fast enough so I can actually rip it. So I probably won't lift it.
Are you going to sell the black and blue Can-Am?
Yes, I want to sell the black and blue Cam. I want to sell the XTP yellow one. Probably wouldn't mind selling this and just kind of refreshing the toys. All right, next.
Are you planning on doing any riding in Canada?
I wouldn't mind going to Canada. I heard you had to get poked for that, and I don't plan on getting poked, so that might deter my Canada trip.
Who's your favorite person to go mudding specifically with?
Me and Brandon do have a really good time riding together in the mud. We just have a fun dynamic together.
Why don't you post more videos?
Just time to record. I really only record on the weekends, so at most I can get 2 videos, but a lot of times I'll record 2 videos and then take the next week off. So really it's just time restraints.
What year model is your truck?
It's a 07 Cat Eye, and that poor thing has been through the ringer and still won't die. Woo! What you got for me?
What was your first truck?
First truck, I had a 04 Cat Eye 1500, and that turd was only 2-wheel drive, so he always gets stuck. I only bought that because that's all the money I had at the time, and then I saved the money I saved up. I went and bought the white Cat Eye that I have now because that's all the money I had at the time. So honestly, whatever I buy next will probably just be dependent on how much money I have saved up. I don't like to finance things.
What's your favorite memory of all time?
Honestly, probably one really notable where I was just like, how did I get here? Was last time I was in Florida when I was ripping with just like, I went to Florida with like the hope and like maybe I'll go ride with some cool people, and I ended up going to Sandlot, ripping with like Cletus and JH and Alex and the side-by-side blog guys and Blake Wilkie and all them, and like just hanging out with them and being chill. And like for me, coming from somebody that's like, I mean, at the point wasn't really that big. I mean, I was at like 60, 70K, but still I had like no following for any other reason, just besides the fact that I literally ride side by side. So, I mean, that was super cool to just be like, wow, how did I get here? Good time, Miller?
Yeah, that was.
Did you have a good time, Fabian? Go check out Miller's video on the XJ. That thing surprised the absolute heck out of us.
I don't know how we made it.
Go check out Fabian's video. I didn't even catch it on film of him breaking his rear radius rod.
Yeah, this sucks.
So then he crab walked that little girl all the way home. But I had a great time ripping at Lake Hauser again. We are gonna get home. It's getting dark, but the unit's on the trailer and we were heading out. Again, thank you everybody for 100K. And that's why I just did that 100K video. 100 question Q&A, just so you guys get to know me a little bit better. Thanks again. Later.